Alright guys, in this video we're going to look at the new HS14331 from DRC. I'll put a link below in the description. This is actually set at a good price. So we're going to unbox this. We're going to take a close look at some of the features of it. Then we're going to take it out for a quick speed run. And then we'll also take it off-road to see how the vehicle does. All right, y'all, here with an unboxing and look at this vehicle from DRC. So this is the HS14331. I always laugh because of the long numbers that they give with these vehicles, but I've been looking at this for a couple of months now. It was out of stock at one point in time, but it actually got back in stock. And the reason why I've been looking at it, because it looks just like a fire team, like a baby fire team. It's 14th scale and it is brushed. But I'm going to crack this open. I'm going to take a quick look at this, and then we're going to take this out. We're going to speed test it, and then we're going to take it off-road. So let me get this open, because like I said, this is in stock, and there's going to be some codes in the description below. You already get 10% off, but there is an additional code. I did contact DRC, and we do have an additional code for 15% off. So you do get this at a really, really, really good price. If you can get this at the time of this video. Of course, it could sell out the next couple of weeks or whatever, but I want to at least let you guys know this. So there is a coupon code, and there's a link below in the description to purchase one of these. It's going to cost you under 70 bucks for this, but let me go ahead, let's crack this open. Let's see what we, all right, so pulling this out, you guys know, got to get that smell-o-vision on, and this is pretty cool. The reviews on Amazon have been really good for this. That's why it surprised me about the price of it. And the size and the scale of the vehicle, because you guys see this looks just like a mini fire team. So I've seen videos run of this on Amazon, like I said, and it does seem to be pretty good, especially for the price you're paying. It is 14 scale. It does look to be a little bit bigger than 14 scale, but they are going by scale of the actual vehicle probably with this. So I'm going to set this to the side. I'm going to show you guys what you kind of get in here too. So of course in here you do get your instruction manual. I think these are kind of designed on the same platform in a way. You guys can see how they have those lights there for, and this does have lights on it. So we will be getting that turned on and getting that running in the video. So I do recommend, as always, take a few minutes to kind of go through your instruction manual, familiarize yourself with the vehicle, especially if it's your first time getting one of these. It does come with, you guys see here, it does come with 2 batteries with it, so that's good. And you also get a USB charger to charge these batteries. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these charged up in just a minute. And you get a tool, a little Phillips head screwdriver to work on the vehicle too with that. And of course, caution with batteries and stuff. And then you get your radio. And with the radio, you guys see there, you do have something where you can dial down the speed there in the right. And then you do have something for the steering trim with that. Now they do have underneath the bottom of this a little screw where you have to actually unscrew that to put your AA's and stuff in, but it doesn't include AA's with it, but that's no big ordeal for the price point you're paying. I think you're doing pretty good. So let me get all this off the way. Let's take a close look at the vehicle real quick. So looking at this, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. I really want to get this out and run it. The vehicle looks good, and like I said, I've seen reviews on it, and they say it's pretty durable and it's pretty fast for its size. So we'll definitely test this. Don't expect it to go 30, 40 miles per hour because it is a brush motor, but I think it's a 390 motor that is included with this. But the setup of this looks good. I mean, I wouldn't mind taking this out to other areas and running it too. And it's something that's going to be a keeper, especially if you got a fire team. There's nothing wrong with having a baby fire team, and this is 4-wheel drive. The suspension setup is a little bit bouncy on that, but you can probably do some adjustments with that. It does have aluminum body shocks on there, so you can not worry too much about the durability with that. I don't think these are oil filled at all with this, but the layout overall of the vehicle is nice. You do get body tethers on here, so the body pins are actually, you have to worry about losing that, which is good. You hardly find this on vehicles this small with that, and it does have a little wheelie bar that's already attached, so thank you for that. I don't have to spend time. Sometimes y'all get lazy and I don't have to worry about attaching the wheelie bar for it. But the overall setup of this vehicle is pretty good. I mean, I think the one thing we'll be talking about is going to be the suspension setup for this right here. We'll get these body clips off real quick to take a look underneath it. And then we're going to get these batteries charged up and we're going to take this out and run it. So the body comes straight off. Just be careful. Don't yank it off because as you see there, this is plugged in for the lights. But I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to unplug this. I'm pretty sure with these LiPos, I'm going to show you guys how they fit up in there because you guys see they have a Dean's type connector in there. I may just use one of my other batteries to make sure they can fit. They may not be as thick to fit in here, but they should still work with, I think, just a regular Dean's LiPo battery in them. But we'll test it out in just a minute. But this is going to be the layout of it. It is a plastic tub chassis with that, which I didn't expect anymore, especially for the price point of this. And it has one of these 2-in-1 speed controllers where the speed controller and ESC are all in one. But for the price points, you really can't beat that for that. And of course, it has a brushed motor. This is a 390 motor. Does already have a heat sink and stuff on there. And then looking at the rest of it here, you guys see it does have plastic drive shaft stuff, but I don't think we'll have any problems with this. I didn't see, like I said on any videos, I didn't see anyone breaking this thing or having any problems or any issues with it. So I plan on taking this for a quick speed run. I'll try to get to the skate park if it's not full, but definitely take this off-road to run it too. So anyway, that's going to be enough of me yapping about this and all that. You guys can see the underside of the chassis of this. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get this charged up, and we're going to take this for a speed run and then take it off-road. All right, y'all, going to be a quick speed test. This, of course, don't expect it to be going 30, 40, 50 miles per hour, but I am curious of the speed we're going to get with this. Don't need a lot of space. That little bouncing. Here comes a car coming by here real quick. Let me let this car by because it's so small they done ran it over. All right, anyway, let's go. We don't even need that far. And the speed is turned all the way up on it, so I did mention you can adjust the speed on it. All right, let's bring this one back and let's see what we got. It's pretty cool. I mean, just thinking about having a mini fire team that you can make adjustments for the price point, I don't think you can beat that. But anyway, let's see what we got real quick on this. Let's read this. 17. So not bad. You might be able to squeeze 18 out of here once the motor breaks in because it is brushed. But I don't care about that. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to take this off-road. So let me go to this other spot to run this off-road and see how it does off-road. I have to tell you, this is, wow. Oh, we got up to 100 and, wow. The Granite. For a good jump. All right, y'all, let's take this off-road and let's have a little fun. Curious how this is gonna run. It's so cool and so cute just seeing this out here. Could it utilize a brushless system? Of course it could. And I may look at that at some point in time. But I wanted to just see how this runs out here. It'd be actually cool to actually just keep the motor in here and put a brushed ESC that could handle a 3S LiPo. And not bad, guys. Like I said, I saw the reviews on Amazon and they are 100% correct as far as just getting this out and running. This is in some somewhat thick grass. This is going good. For the price of it, you guys gotta think under 70 bucks. You can't beat that. Let's see if we can get it up here. Where'd he go? I doubt I'll be able to do any backflips. I have to tell you, this is actually, for me, especially being the kid that I am at heart with a lot of this stuff, I wish they had a lot of this stuff when I was a kid. Man, I would have had some fun. Like with the little 3.5-inch G.I. Joe men, which I'm surprised I didn't get them out for this video, but I'll probably do when I go brushless. Wow. Get up there, there we go. I can see myself just doing all kinds of things, like going on the inside of this and taking the figurines out and putting Snake Eyes and Roadblock in there and getting another one and just doing block races with them like I did when we were a kid. Because at that time we had stuff called the Tyco Turbo Hopper, if you guys remember that. But, oh, we got up there, look at that. That was surprising. And those were more expensive than this. I think those were in the hundreds of dollars, probably about 100 and, wow, something dollars for that. That was actually pretty good for that, but you didn't get 2 batteries with it and something that's gonna last longer than, I don't know, 5 or 6 or 7 minutes. I didn't charge this battery up all the way, but I do have the second battery charging in my car. That's not bad jumping. If I can get my jumping right, I'll be good. And those weren't 4-wheel drive, those were 2-wheel drive. And couldn't really find parts for it. I mean, basically if something kind of broke on it, you were pretty much having to get a new one. There we go. It's a little bit better. And is this the one Arrma should have made? Yeah, Arrma should have made they should have made a mini fire team by now. Hopefully we'll start getting some new stuff out there from them. I did see some, I think it was DoRC. Come on, get out of there. He did post something about some leak footage or something like that if you guys are on his channel. I did see it. I don't know if those are true or not, but it'd be cool. That got up good. If they do start doing some other miniature cars. And it's going through the grass good. So once this brushed motor breaks in, like I said, you'll probably get about another mile or 2. So this can probably go about maybe, it's 17 to 19 miles per hour. I'm not even gonna get it 25 or nothing like that. But this is, if you compare it to some of the other cars, I showed you guys the comparisons between this and one of the Typhon Grom. So it'd be nice to put this up against maybe the Granite. It's not doing bad. So this was worth the wait because it was out of stock. It really was for a short period of time. And I waited for it to get back in stock, and I wanted to make sure that they had more in stock because I think you guys will like this. I didn't want to put a video out and then you can't get it, and then 2 or 3 months pass and then it gets back in stock and all that. Wow, ooh, that was a hard hit. I thought I was gonna be able to make that. Let's get up here. All right, let's go this back down. I don't even think it really needs the wheelie bar on here unless you go brushless, of course. Said I do have the speed turned all the way up, but I'm gonna say this, and some people may or may not like it, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. I say if you don't have a mini vehicle and you are thinking of getting one, right now as of running this the first time, I'd recommend this. I'm gonna have to run it some more. Other batteries will fit in here if you have smaller 2S LiPo, so you don't have to worry about using the kind of proprietary one they gave with it that's kind of a box shape. I did test that when I was at home, but I just didn't put it in here. So you can use other batteries. Man, that's jumping pretty good. Especially knowing it needs a little bit of suspension tuning and stuff. Let's see if we can get another good one in. The little mini fire team is not doing bad at all, y'all. And instead of having 4 people, I thought I was gonna be cool and do a backflip, but that wasn't gonna happen. He's only got 2 in there. So like I said, there's a coupon code in there for 10% off, or you can get 10% off on Amazon. Then there's a coupon code where you can get an additional 15% off. So it's gonna bring your total to like under $65. Especially if you're a Prime member, so. Where'd he go? He's over there. So we're going full out on this grass and the battery wasn't fully charged, and we're about 7 minutes into this video. Plus we did a speed run, which is like 30 seconds or something. So I'm anticipating probably about maybe 15-minute run time, maybe a little bit more. If you're not running out in grass like I am, but. This is going good. I was expecting it to flip over more and all that, but it hasn't too much, especially out in this terrain here, as unstable as it is out here. This is more for 10 scale and above. Try to run it till this battery dumps, see if I can get a close up. If I hit myself with this one, I ain't worried too much. One more good jump. Not bad at all, especially for the price point. That is the biggest thing, is going to be the price you pay for something like this. $65, like I said, you can't beat that. Actually, like barely $64 for this. So there'll be a link in the description. I'm definitely going to be getting this back out probably at the skate park, because skate park was kind of packed up when I went over there. So I'll go back over there another day and run at the skate park to see how it does. And then I'm going to do some minor adjustments to it. I'll probably do some adjustments to the suspension. I believe these shocks, they may be oil filled. They look like they probably are, but I'll check and see. It has aluminum hinge pin stuff on it, so it does make it pretty durable. Now, I don't know how this will hold up to brushless power, but I don't know, we'll see. I don't know, put it down in the comments if you guys want to see some brushless power on this thing, but so far, so good, I like it. So anyway, guys, with the like, subscribe, put your comments down below. Please like and subscribe, because this algorithm on YouTube is killing me, y'all. Y'all have no idea how I'm trying to put work into all these videos, and it's very frustrating to see some of that stuff. But don't forget to like, subscribe, put your comments down below, share it with your friends. You guys stay tuned for the next video. Appreciate you watching as always.